Williston's fire chief bids farewell on Wednesday after 48 years. His career dates back to 1972 when he began as a freshman at Norwich University. Local 22's Jolie Sherman has more on Chief Ken Morton's retirement.
He has a lot of experience, and he kind of lives and breathes fire service.
Williston's town manager, Richard McGuire, has worked with Chief Ken Morton for over 20 years. He says the department will have big shoes to fill.
Oh, absolutely. Partly because he's been here so long, and he's really built this department. And so people have gotten very used to his ways of doing things.
McGuire recalled the chief's fast response to a church fire in 2007. He told me because of his quick thinking, Chief Morton saved the almost 200-year-old church. But Morton says he didn't do it alone.
I wouldn't say I was single-handedly Superman. In fact, credit being due where it's deserved, it was my wife who actually saw it ahead of me, who at the time was a dispatcher, still is at the fire department, and she actually had already made the phone call when I was on the radio.
The retiring chief has also made an impact on neighboring fire departments.
Out of anything, Chief Morton is passionate about firefighter safety. He's certainly been an advocate at many levels, including any legislative initiatives. He served a number of years on the Fire Rescue Coalition for us.
Burlington Fire Chief Stephen Locke has known Chief Morton for over 15 years and admires his leadership.
So it's been interesting to watch the transformation of the Williston Fire Department over the last 20 years into really a professional fire department with modern equipment and modern, personnel, career personnel, and really a leader in the Vermont Fire Service.
When asked how he feels about retiring, Chief Morton put it simply.
It's very easy. I've had a really good run. Feel as though served for many, many years from my freshman year at college. I feel as though it's time for a change, and I'm really happy to move on. At middle 60s, I can now begin to do more with camp and boat and golf and wife and children and grandchildren, and the list goes on and on and on and on.
But without hesitation, Chief Morton says he couldn't have done it without his staff.
It's not me, it's the department. It's everyone who's a part of this organization. The career staff, the call staff, the people who have been here in years past and are no longer with us, and the people that formed the fire department back in 1949.
Chief Morton says he's proud to be a part of the department's 71-year vision. Jolie Sherman, Local 22 News.
Getting relocated.